where you find out if the roster building paid off. A relaxed weekend? No, sir, not here. First pitch is next. Kyle Harrison gets the rock to start. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. Ellie De La Cruz leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. Harrison gets us underway with a fastball that connects for a strike. Got him, swinging it goes. Oh-2 deals. And just like that, the game begins with a strikeout. Now representing the breakout series at the dish, Ken Singleton. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Out of the zone for a ball. Here's the pitch. That was nasty. Fouled away. And Posada gets the out after the drop, third strike. Ian Happ prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. You know what time it is. Fouls that off. Puts it on the ground up the middle. Lindor handles it, out number 3. Harrison doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Ubaldo Jimenez on the hill to start the bottom of the first. The high velo forces batters into quick decisions. Important to stay calm and commit to your swing. Willie McGee in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first.
Center fielder, number 51, Willie McGee.
Squares to bunt, misses it. It's a strike. Swung on and lifted to left. And that will drop foul. The 0-2. And that one moves his feet. And this one squirts away from the catcher. The throw to first. That completes the strikeout for out number 1. Tulowitzki up now. His draft class was very impressive. 6 of the first 7 picks became all-star, including Tulo, Justin Upton, Ryan Braun, and Ryan Zimmerman. Starts the at-bat with a strike. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base. Here's Juan Soto at the plate now. Late with the swing there. No balls and 2 strikes. That's a swinging strikeout. Ubaldo Jimenez collects the K. So up next to the dish, Ellie De La Cruz. Negative. Tulowitzki leads off first with 2 down. And fouled away. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Still alive at the plate. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Staying alive. Ubaldo Jimenez gets the punch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the first to hit this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Changeup misses for a ball. Hit on the ground to the left side. Tulowitzki over to pick it up. Now 1 away. Juan Soto at the dish. Lindor slings it to first, and there's 2 down. Colt Emerson with his first trip to the plate today.
Colt Emerson.
Starts with the ball.
Went out.
Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. Hit on the ground to first. Pujols takes it himself to the bag, and that's out number 3. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Albert Pujols ready to go. Just early. And that goes foul. Don't worry. You still earned XP in the at-bat. Jorge Posada is the next to hit. Swings and lifts one to left. Soto bolting towards it, and it's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Squirts away just a bit. Throw to first. Now 2 down after the drop third strike. So now the DH spot, Manny Ramirez. Puts the slurve in play. De La Cruz moves under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. The Mustangs enjoy a clean inning without any runs allowed. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Shea Langoliers gets us going in this frame. Put that one in the toaster. Puts it on the ground to third. De La Cruz handles, picks it out of the dirt for the out. Now the shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte.
Swing and a pop-up. Pujols settling under it. Makes the catch. In the box now, it's Willie Castro.
Willie Castro.
I'll allow it. Cutter misses the bat. That completes the strikeout, inning over. That wraps up the top of the third. Stick around. More Diamond Dynasty action coming up. Back here in Denver, Francisco Lindor hits leadoff this frame. The righty sets, kicks, fires. That makes it 0-2. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Mike Trout at the dish. Swings and misses out in front. Off the plate, that's a ball. Delivers a ball. Misses the zone. The payoff.
That's foul.
Strike three, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Stepping in, Willie McGee, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. He lays one down. Castro in there.
No,
he's
in there.
At the plate for the Admirals.
Troy Tulowitzki in the box with a runner on first. Runner takes off with a great jump. Tag. He's safe. It's a stolen base. 0-2 is the count. Gets a piece of the 2-strike slide. Here's the pitch. Runner is off again. Throws one in the dirt. Locked at the plate. There's no throw. That's a stolen base. 1-2. The pitch. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Marte fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. The Mustangs produce a nice clean. Welcome back. Still looking for our first run of the game. Kyle Harrison sees the lineup turnover here. No runs allowed so far. De La Cruz in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And that's sent foul. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. Ken Singleton parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Gets wood on it. That'll play. Grab some pine. The superstar goes down with a strikeout. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Ian Happ, 0 for 1 on the day. Mustang, 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to first. Pujols collects it. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. That was a quick frame. Only needed 9 pitches to retire. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Juan Soto is the leadoff hitter this inning. Starts with a strike, and that's because routine. Scuffing it up. Gets down for a base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. De La Cruz at the plate following the leadoff knock from Soto. Went down on strikes first time up. Good for a strike. Fouls off the sinker. That's all. Evens the count. Clubs it on the line. What a play that was. Albert Pujols freshly dealt to the plate. A little out front, he swings through it. 0-2 the count now. Misses the plate. Snaps it down to second. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. In the air to center. De La Cruz drifts under it. Brings it in, and 2 away. Jorge Posada now at the plate. Came up empty first time up, 0 for 1. Misses the zone, down and in. Runs the count to 1-2. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. It's through for a hit. And that keeps the inning going. The next batter representing the second half Heroes series, Manny Ramirez. First run of the game is on the line here. Big spot. The tag, and that's out number 3. Inning over. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats first this inning. Grounded out to short his first time up. One 0 to start. There's the cutter. Been his most popular pitch today. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. The pitch to Vladito. On the ground, hit to Ellie. And 1 away. Juan Soto is the batter now.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
You confused him there. And catches a piece. That's in the dirt. Keeps battling. Fouls off the cutter to stay alive. That's the changeup. Gone to it 3 times in this matchup. Fights off the 2-strike cutter. It's the fastball that misses. Ball 4, and there goes your perfect game. I feel your pain. Colt Emerson at the dish with a runner on first.
That's a ball.
0 for 1. Grounded out to first with his last time at bat. Looks like knee swing. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in. Now 2 away. Shea Langoliers ready to hit.
Catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Out of the zone, the cutter misses. Gets a piece. Mustang with a runner at first. Swings, it's a ground ball to third. Throws across the diamond. Third out, and that ends the frame. Harrison produces a shutout inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Ubaldo Jimenez back on the bump here in the 5th. Francisco Lindor at the plate now, and that's strike 1. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Marte drifting under it. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Mike Trout at the plate now. To the dungeon. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Two balls and 2 strikes. Lives to see another pitch. Swing and a miss at 100. No chance.
Now batting first.
Willie McGee shuffles to the plate. That one bunted in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So we head to the 6th. Stay tuned. Ketel Marte gets us going this inning. Puts the cutter in play. Soto on the move. Makes the grab, 1 away. Willie Castro strolls to the dish. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. That's a little bit low. That could have gone worse. Willing, and able. Gets a piece of the changeup with 2 strikes. In the dirt, and it scoots away. Posada throws to first. The throw beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Ellie De La Cruz bats here in the 6th. Got him swinging at air. Swing and a drive by Ellie. Soto giving his all. Almost out of here for the lead. Just missed. Lefty kicks and delivers. That's a ball. Went with the changeup. Strike 3. They go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Troy Tulowitzki bats first as we start the bottom of the 6th. Found the target to start the AB. Swing. Fouls it off and he breaks his bat. Strike 3. Not a lot of gas left in the tank, but he's still collecting Ks. Juan Soto, the next card off the deck. Didn't even flinch. And there's a hit. Polished and precise, just like a red timer. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Hit hard, and that gets through. Just another day at the office for you. Albert Pujols steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. Kicks and delivers. Skips up some dust. Low.
Whoa, that's down.
Here's the pitch. Sips a fastball, but off target. Takes ball 4, and Jimenez gives up the walk. Jorge Posada comes to bat with all the bags occupied. Misses again. 5 balls in a row. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Another trip to the gas station. The 2-2. Unbelievable. Up to double digits now with strikeout number 10. Manny Ramirez is next to the plate. Never a doubt. Cranks one deep. On its way into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And they take the lead. I hope you enjoyed that because I know the other team certainly didn't. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Easy out, and that ends the inning. We head to the 7th. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty Baseball headed your way. Welcome back to Coors Field. Kyle Harrison back on the mound in the 7th. On the ground left side, De La Cruz. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Ian Happ is now at the plate. Don't want him on base with that speed. Check swing, and he held up. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game. The next victim walking to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses with the first pitch. That was Phil. Ground ball to short. Tulowitzki. That's the third out. We've hit the... Welcome back. 4 runs. Aloha and good to have you. Weekend Classic Baseball. make this weekend mean something. Ketel Marte leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. On the ground to short. Tulowitzki. One gone now. This card should come with a warning label. I mean, it is a red diamond after all. Jose Ramirez fouls away the first offering. (0-2) is the count. Strike three. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. Inning over. Hernandez. Willie McGee ready to go. Bunted into the air, and that's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch. Gets a strike with the slider. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike. Troy Tulowitzki takes his turn. A career highlight for him was representing the United States in 2 separate World Baseball Classics. The 0-1. Misses the zone with a slider. Goes back to the slider. Ground ball hit to Ketel Marte. Tulowitzki grounds out. Juan Soto shuffles into the box. First pitch is off the plate. Not gonna lie, tough for my eyes to keep up with all these fastballs. Fouls it off. That's the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Aaron Judge leads us off. Was that pitch in low power mode, or? That makes it 0-2. No chance. That baseball wasn't exactly worried about getting hit there. Juan Soto steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Foul ball. Might want to offer him a map. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Mike Piazza is next to hit. Foul ball. Goes with the fastball, but misses. He's just guessing. Slider. Strike 3. Back here in Denver, Ellie De La Cruz ready to roll. Nice. Lifted in the air to left. Ramirez moves under it, hauls it in. That's out number 1. Next to hit, Albert Pujols. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Jorge Posada comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Foul ball. No balls and 2 strikes. Sit down. That was fast. Only 3 pitches to get the strikeout. Manny Ramirez ready to hit. Swings and lifts one to center. Marte camps under it. Makes the catch. 3rd out. Back here in a 1-run game, Chipper Jones leads off with his team playing from behind. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Here's the 0-1. Cruising in the slow lane. It's the fastball that misses. Lifted in the air to right. Trout moves under this one. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the 3rd. Keibert Ruiz steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the award series. Goes fishing, reels in a strike. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Lives to see another pitch. Another strikeout. You're making this look really easy. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. Not so fast, my friend. Out of the zone with the cutter. Pitchers ahead, 1-2. Fastball. Strike 3. Francisco Lindor gets us going in this frame. First pitch misses for a ball. Fastball out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Doesn't connect with the cutter. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. De La Cruz handles, fires over to Bellinger for the out. Here's Mike Trout. His obsession with meteorology is well known. I'm a Cancer myself. And the pitch. Triple digits, and it's pulverized. It looks like trouble. You're definitely the right person for this car. Willie McGee ready to swing it with a runner on second. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up, and it's foul. The righty sets, kicks, fires. Fouls off 102. That's fun. Runner at second with 1 away. Runner takes off for third. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Goes with the fastball. 3rd time using it in this at bat. In the air, out to right center. Judge under this one. Trout tags up. He's in there.
No, he's in there.
Troy Tulowitzki comes to the plate in this 9-inning game. Mike Trout standing in scoring position, a chance to drive him in. 1-0, and it's a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Felix Hernandez watches the lineup turn over here. Very effective so far. Tallied 6 strikeouts the first time through. Marte at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Cutter misses the bat. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. 1 gone here. Here's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. There's the cutter. Been his primary pitch. A little out front, he swings through it. Slings it to first. Now there's two gone following the drop third strike. Now a chance for Cody Bellinger.
First baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Well, that was embarrassing. Runs the count to 1-2. Fastball. Juan Soto leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. In the air to left center. Ramirez makes the grab. De La Cruz in the box as he takes ball one with one away here in the inning. Connects, hammers one to right center. Judge glamping under it. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. Next to the plate, Albert Pujols cleared the wall and then some in his last AB. That's the fastball. That's been his go-to pitch to start an at-bat. Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Ground ball up the middle. De La Cruz handles the chance. That's the third out. 3 up and 3 down. Aaron Judge ready to start this inning. Popped up left center field. McGee making his way towards it. Hauls it in after a long run. On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. So up next to the dish, Mike Piazza.
That ball's foul.
Supreme waits. Hits it on the ground to short. Tulowitzki. Out number 3. That makes it. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. His first at bat resulted in a strikeout. Doesn't connect. He was late. Goes after the cutter but misses. One away on a drop third strike. Manny Ramirez shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Spoils 101. Admiral, one down, bases empty. In the air to right. Soto under it. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate here in the 5th. Grounded out his first time up, hoping to do a little more damage this time around. Swing and a miss. He was late. Gets under the fastball. Soto settling under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Welcome back to Coors Field. Felix Hernandez takes the mound in the 6th, and this game is very much still up for grabs. Jones tried to check his swing there, but it went around. Cutter misses the mark. Skips up some dust. Yep. Strike 3. A big-time strikeout for the award series. It's been a dominant performance on the mound. And up next to walk the plank, Keibert Ruiz. Struck out on a cutter last time. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. Slows down just enough to foul off the chain. squirts away just a bit. And Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. Ellie De La Cruz bats here in the 6th. You don't want to see this guy on base. He'll just keep you busy. 1-0 the count. This is the target. Rips one to center. McGee camping under it. Holds it in to end the inning. Mike Trout hits leadoff this inning. He doubled in his first at bat. Fouls off triple digits. That's respectable. Tight matchup here in Weekend Classic. 2 strikes and no balls. Now a screamer into the outfield. That one looks like trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Willie McGee. Misses with the bunt attempt. Belts one deep. Gonna need a ladder. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. That fastball wasn't fooling you.
Back outside, riding my whip and Rodeo Drive. Shawty, I step like Fredo Bank. Stay in your lane down 4 or 5. Be stiff like 4-5. Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, dope daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gon' lie. On my lap like evil genius. Jump out the jeans, it's demon time. I'ma get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S. Yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like him. Let me state my case, sprint out the race, no chase, I pace, just came out the gate and he still gon' hate. Say fake till you make me fake, how you know what it take? You ain't been out the space, been out the mix for tryna hit it bad like big cold. See, I spell it out quick, yo, my don't fuck the click, my dog like pit, finna raise no quit, this good as it get, bring the hood to events, still need tint on the whip, don't run, don't trip by the ain't never pay rent on, been for the bread and the let's do it, the broad dumb thick in the feet, go stupid, like me, never too quick, too clever, I pray them streets gon' treat you better, back outside, run my whip and Rodeo Drive, shawty, I step like Fredo, man, stay in your lane down 4 or 5, be step like 4-5, keep your cool, won't be no fight, I'm fresh like water, no daughter, I ain't gon' lie, on my lap like evil genius, jump out the jeans, it's demon time, I'ma get it laid back like even Steven, don't need a reason to be on down, stand on B-U-S-I-N-E-S-S, yes, I'm blessed like him. In the gym, don't miss, I switch on day, I'm not like them.
I double my figures and figure the wave, cutting off cats when they think they safe. Saving up, I grew a little rough, but I will not fold, impressing me. So watch my vision, see what I see. T-top cutlass, sitting up decent, taking my meetings in back of the whip. I know how to hustle, I know how to live. Featherweights don't talk like this. You in the way, don't walk my script. Run up 100 and duck for the summer. That's how you leverage and leave with a kid. I'm trying to get me a penthouse, out on the cliff I can sit out. Call up the mama, she en route. See what attention it took now.
I've been waiting for like 5, 10, 15 minutes. Like, I'm finna dip. Straight up. I'm just trying to figure out where you at. I told you I was gonna pull up in the next 10 minutes. Hello?
On track, no lace, locked in. Better know my face when I walk in. You a fiend for the in the boss then. I bossed up, put them in the.
Mention my name and the flow better. You bet on me, you a go-getter. We out of town, but they know us. Show up, looking like a go up.
Oh up, you know what? It feel like back in the Rover. I told you, ball in your field. If you real, we as tight as your.
Gang outside in the nighttime. Backstage looking like a dope line. We brought the business of gold man. Showtime, shut down your city and show out. We back out.
Willie McGee leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 51, Willie McGee.
Bunting for a hit. Marte collects it. Not in time, and he's safe. Troy Tulowitzki in the box with a runner on first. Again, a throw to second. Runner on the move.
Ball, that's inside.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Admiral with a runner at second. Fouls it off. Fouled away. Runner goes again. And he's out. Access denied. Juan Soto digs in for the first time, looking for a good read on the starter. Foul ball. Excuse me, I don't know if you knew this, but I'm kind of a big deal. Have you ever heard of the Red Diamond Club? And they take the lead. De La Cruz strides to the plate with a lead thanks to Juan Soto. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's in the dirt. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Changeup. Strike three. Inning over.